And we are live. Or are we? Okay. It's good. Looks good. Let me make sure. Okay. Perfect. Everything looks
Okay.
fine. Fantastic. All right. Let's get into some Team Fortress 2. This week's gone by pretty fast. Gone by pretty fast for being the first of the year. It's always weird going back to that first full week of work after the holiday, but everything's been good. Looks like we have a new item. Cosmetic case. Cool. Wonder if there's anything I missed that I've got recently. Doesn't look like anything too exciting. Okay. I have so many Machinas. Man. Let's get into. Let's see how the servers are looking today. Try to queue up for some payload. It's been a pretty uneventful week. What was that? Okay. Pretty uneventful week. I've been going to the gym, of course, for basically a couple of years, but I was really surprised. There was not pretty much any new people at the gym come January, whatever it was, 3rd. I think that was Monday, January 3rd or 4th. I was absolutely expecting the gym just to be insanely packed, but I guess people don't do New Year's resolutions anymore, which is probably a good idea. Let's not lie. There went our teleporter. The whole resolution thing, it's a cool idea, but my resolution last year was to restart my YouTube channel and start streaming. And that just goes to show you got to be ready to do something. You can't just be like, all right, come January 1st. Oof. It's okay. We took somebody out with us. All good. One thing that really started this all back up was, I got a job working a non-traditional second shift, 2 to 10. And I just have a lot more, what feels like a lot more time now to stream, because when I go to the gym in the morning, nobody's there. I can work out real quick, come home, make some food, make my lunch for work. And it's all ended up working out really well. Wow, we're holding this point. Fantastic. Uh-oh. That medic was ready to try to win the game. It did not work out, though. I knew I felt something. Uh-oh. Dude just rolled right in. What a way to start off. Okay. Yeah, the holidays are they were good though. I'm just glad they're over. Return to a state of normality. Feels really good to do that.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
That engineer just built a sentry right there. Sure did. I don't know about that sentry place, but it's fine though. We are playing casual Team Fortress 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kind of expected that to happen. I've got Uber. Slam a few rockets in, see what happens. There we go. Gotta watch out for that scoot. Ooh, they're looking up here. Dude, that guy just got market gardenered. Or man-treaded, I don't know. It was one or the other. That was actually beautiful. Fantastic. Let's get our spy back in the action. Ah, yeah, they're already up here. Uh-oh. You know the soldier's good if they're using the original. Especially if it's strange. Oh man, they got a phlogistonator and a pyro mouse 2'd me. Ooh, crit rock. Ooh, double crit rocket. Come on now. Got a soldier using the cow mangler. I like it. Crit rocket. Got somebody. That banner just went out. Wonder if we'll be able to hold out here. It actually looks kind of good. They got a teleporter right there. Okay, they're about to push. I feel it. Poor Pyro. He just didn't mouse 2 at the right time, but he did mouse 2. That's definitely a spy scout. I think somebody already took care of him. That's hilarious. Ooh, he's almost got Uber. Wow, did they get our medic? Unfortunate. Scoot. We have 8 HP. Kind of surprised that we've held out here so well. Don't want to get Huntsman. Uh-oh. Not good. Let's get some bullet resistance. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Get rid of their sentry. Enjoy. Ooh! Whoa! I think he had Uber too. We kind of went off right there. That's what's up. Not today, Luxman. They're about to push again. How about those crit rockets? Wow, this game took a complete 360. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I love this guy using the cow mangler.
Attention. 5 minutes left of the mission.
I actually used the cow mangler for a while. It's, you know, really not that bad. Come back, medic. They got Uber. Let's get out of here. That's why as medic I don't always pocket the heavy, because if you just notice, the dude basically became a brick wall to absorb damage. Let's get our engineer back out there. Come back! That heavy is just a glutton for punishment. He's back. Ooh, I got mouse tooed. Oh, they got Oop. Not good. Dude was sandwiching. I heard him eating the sandwich. Where are all my rockets? That's why I like doorways. All you really gotta do is just throw rockets at it. Works every time.
The payload is nearing the checkpoint.
You will stand next to that cart. I will stand you next to that cart.
They're making a little push. Hopefully our team revives soon. Go ahead and get that banner. There we go. We got scooted! Wizen. Guy's name is Wizen. Almost kind of like Ryzen. The AMD processor. Oh yeah.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Dude was gonna equalizer him to death. I don't know why that blue team has not tried to go over the top yet. That's kind of weird. Oof. Looks like my stuff's getting delivered. Fantastic.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Okay. Oh, cool. Somebody had buff banner up. It's huge.
Victor.
There we go. Top scored that round. Let's see if that was my stuff getting delivered. Sure was. Perfect. We'll go out there in a minute and get it. Don't know if we had anything. I might actually go do that now. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Alright. That was, in fact, the stuff I ordered getting delivered. Let me move my stream back to live over here. Okay. Perfect. Let's see what we can do. Not that late.
Get ready.
Oh wow, a lot of people left this lobby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Charge!
Hopefully people load in. Sometimes you see lobbies kind of die
60 seconds.
when stuff like that happens.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Hilarious. Thought that was a spy for a second. Huh, huh, huh. He had the shield, he had the splendid screen. Lobby's filling up. Beautiful. That's what I like to see.
Get to the cart.
Hoo-yah. Yeah. Get our sniper back in the action. Uh-oh. I think that's the furthest away I've probably ever been hit by a pop. Good old charge and targe. We got him. We got him. Cart's like glitched. Spy somewhere around here. There we go. You know, it's all good as long as you can take a couple people out with you. Hey, we're getting a teleporter. Where did you come from? They must be pretty tired of that sniper. Them, just like yesterday, or Monday, the sniper was the only the only person actually trying to push the cart. That just always cracks me up when that happens.
The cart is nearing a checkpoint.
I'm moving this. Go, go, go.
The enemy has received additional time.
Oh yeah, crit rocket.
Get to the cart.
You always get crits when you least expect it. Oof! He got us. You know what I always say, it happens to the best of us. I was like, is that our spy?
Cart's falling back.
Oof. Poor scout. Whoop, whoop. Whoa! What a clutch Crusader's crossbow that was. To be ended by a spy named Taco Town. That's a pretty sick name. If there was a city named Taco Town, I'd live in it.
You stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
I don't know which spies to trust. I think the only reasonable answer is none of them. Like, I thought that was I thought that was a spy. Yeah, let them come back in here. No? Oh, they got a heavy now. Oh, we're actually dominating. We got them all the way back here. Is that a spy? No? I was like, where's their team at? Up here. That's where they're at. This is a really good vantage point for us. We should be up here. There's that medic again with the clutch Crusader crossbow. This is actually low-key awesome. Revive fire. You should crit something. That's right. You're here. So that's when the crits start rolling in. One after another. We might be dominating too much this round for them to give me random crits, but I have faith. I still have faith. Wish there was an ammo spawn up here, but there's not.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I don't want to give up this prime position. Heavy just got crossbow, or Crusader, yeah, Huntsman, I should say. Oh, Taco Town was a spy, now he's an engineer. He just took me out.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
We still have time to crit something. I mean, as long as something comes across to crit.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Well, we have sentries set up here. That's actually insane.
Victory.
What an easy round. Crits are fun. I was really looking forward to possibly critting something. You know, I got a lot of crits, random crits, before you came into the stream. Just wild. Maybe just the thought was doing something.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I wonder if we're gonna dominate as much as we just were pushing the cart. Also, don't mind me not existing in a different country at the moment. Oh, it's all good, you know. I appreciate you stopping by, you know. I saw your comment on one of the streams I did. It's kind of a weird time of year. It's a very down time of year for YouTube, ironically enough. So people are just doing stuff this time of year.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was talking earlier about I went to the gym. Well, I mean, I have been for like 2+ years, but I was waiting for it to be absolutely insane I went back to the gym on whatever Monday was, because it was right after the New Year. There's hardly anybody new at the gym I go to. I was really surprised. I guess New Year's resolutions aren't exactly a thing like they used to be. Wow, we actually are wrecking them that bad again.
We will push until there is nothing left to push.
It is wild though. I feel like if you went to the gym and asked how many people you see there that go regularly, when they started going, it probably would not be New Year's Day of any year or right after New Year's. Probably wouldn't be January. People get into that ankylosmus. Yeah. I just really don't feel that. A lot of people that go to the gym for like a New Year's resolution, I feel like those definitely aren't most of the time the people that go there long term. Unfortunately. I really do want to crit somebody. I 110% want to crit somebody. Oh, that spot's going off on their team. That's a score of 40 already. Could this spy be the difference maker on their entire team? I would laugh if they were. I'm just waiting for him. Be cool if I could random crit that scout. They kind of fell apart, didn't they? Would have loved a good random. Maybe I don't even need random crits. I can just direct hit people with a regular rocket launcher. How did I know? At least I was able to see the spy there. That was fantastic. Just random medic not healing anybody at the very last point.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
This isn't my favorite part of the map. This is another one of those maps that I consider definitely middle of the road. I think it came out with Jungle Inferno, if I remember correctly. There's my guy right here.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I got this guy Conga in now. This is where the real peak content's at, the pregame. There for a while when this taunt came out, this was Team Fortress 2.
10 seconds.
Nothing but Conga. It turned straight up into Conga Fortress 2. That's where all their people are at. We direct hitted somebody else. I saw that spy. Yeah. It's got to be the thing that sucks about being a good spy is once you're good, people, they really just start to look everywhere for you. Like that's that spy. That is literally their spy. He thought he could get away.
Everyone get to the cart.
If only the cart would move a little bit faster.
Thanks for the aid.
That spy is bound to pop back up. I thought that was a spy for real. Our heavy took care of him.
See a cart moving, ladies.
I'm surprised the wonderful auto balance hasn't kicked into effect yet. Whoop. I was looking for the spy right there. I'm like, he's coming out of that door right now. Ooh. Hey, they should be good. They have a pyro that knows how to mouse too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, random crit. We random critted the spy. You called it 20 minutes ago when you said that I should random crit somebody. It was just saving itself for that moment.
Why is that cart not moving?
There we go. It's surely going to auto balance us now. We all know what's about to happen. Did it auto balance? I don't think it did.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Mission accomplished.
Look at this heavy, man. I like it. Like the cosmetics. Hey, that's a scout. Hilarious. Oh no, that's always the most obvious to me when a spy disguises as a scout.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Those cosmetics. I just like my lightning tower of hats.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
To me, this is like one of the best unusuals, and it's actually just like not expensive at all.
3, 2, 1.
They saw it coming. Oh, I did not know. They have a sentry and a pyro they're mouse twoing. If we can get past this combo, we've definitely done something good today.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Oh, they already took that sentry out. We should be good again this game. I mean, if you can take a mouse 2 sentry guard out. Guess we whopped their entire team. There's a random crit rocket. There we go. I love it, the SMG sniper. What's the deal with all the snipers pushing carts lately? That's insane to me. It's like every game the sniper's the only person pushing the cart. He is using the Luxman. I guess that's fair. Ooh. Almost got the power of the disciplinary action. Looks like they have another sentry built. That heavy's gonna go take their sentry out. If the medic can get up there. And it's gone. So am I. 1 second. Okay. We're back at it again. I think we got him. He might have dead ringered. Well, we got crits. Got me with a dead ringer. Who is that? I don't know who's playing spy on their team. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to walk into that. Thankfully, we have 2 pyros. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I appreciate that, Mr. Big Bazanga. Is it because I play Soldier on Team Fortress 2 and not Sniper or Spy? Wow, that Spy was all the way back here. That's actually hilarious. Cal Mangler Pro. Huh. They know how to mouse too. Watch out. GG. Maybe we can get a good map like Barn Blitz. Hopefully Upward. Everybody likes Upward. Wow, I'm surprised. I have 13 hours as Spy. I'm not surprised that it's that little. I'm surprised it's that much. I think I went through a phase where I was like, I want to be good at Spy, and then that didn't last very long. I'd much rather play Soldier, Demo Man. Oh. That was a war crime. It's a pregame. There we go. The other soldiers committing war crimes too. Oh! Gotta watch out for that sniper using the bizarre bargain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Raw toast. I like the name, you know, it's not a real thing. I don't think there's a such thing as raw toast, but it's probably the point of the name. People have probably asked him before, how do you make raw toast?
You were loud and ugly, and now you're dead. Amen. You were loud
Mission
and ugly,
begins
and
in
now you're
30
dead.
seconds.
Amen.
Is it Team Fortress 2 if you're not taunting at the enemy team's order?
You're dead. That's good. Amen.
Beautiful.
I love the smell of a kicked ass in the morning.
We got that pyro enraged.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
That pyro is a spy.
5,
I know it's a spy.
3, 2, 1.
Sniper right there. They've got a bunch of snipers. I'm gonna chill out over here by this dispenser for a minute. Uh-oh! We got him. Dude, our engineer's name is Big Fart. What is going on? Oh! Gargathor. What a guy. Got some good teleporter placement. I figured this was a level 1 dispenser. It's not healing very quickly. Where did he go? Huh. Probably has a dead ringer. That's why we'll chill out right here for a minute. That pyro's very suspicious. Everybody's very suspicious when the other team has multiple spies. Gotta watch out. They just sniped a sentry, by the way. I mean, some snipers don't know you can do that. You know, you can shoot at sentries. It helps out a lot. I don't figure they have much of a chance with this setup. Didn't know Jesse Pinkman played TF2 cool. You know what? A lot of people have told me that I look like that dude, man. You know, that's one of the only TV series that I've actually watched all the way through is Breaking Bad. Not much of a TV watching person, but Breaking Bad was insanely good. They always tell me I look like the guy that played Jesse Pinkman or some person from Supernatural. I never watched Supernatural, so I couldn't tell you who. When I was younger, I looked like, I think his name's Frankie Muniz, the dude that played Malcolm and Malcolm in the Middle. So I went from Frankie Muniz to Jesse Pinkman. I don't know what kind of evolution you call that. That almost sounds like Breaking Bad itself.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. The payload is nearing a checkpoint.
There's our favorite cow mangler soldier. True, by the way. Don't take what I said as an insult. Jesse Pinkman is cool. No, I don't take it. Like I said, you're not the first person to tell me that. It's a Pokemon evolution. Are you saying that I evolved? That's the evolution. You go from Malcolm in the Middle to Jesse Pinkman.
That corner, I will stand you next to that cart.
Well, they finally kept that first point. Uh-oh. Not good. I should do that for Halloween one year. I should dress up straight up as Jesse Pinkman. I wonder if it'd work. I wonder if people would know. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad." Front row. Oh, we got Uber. What is going on? Where did all these pyros that know how to mouse 2 come from? What's up, Baskara Rasid? I think that's how you say it. That's what it looks like. If you did the accent, definitely. I wonder where he's from. I could probably do the accent. Let me check and see.
You will stand next to that corner, I will stand you.
Okay, well, it's gonna tell me the character. It's from New Mexico. Let's see.
Mission ends in 60
Okay, his name is Aaron Paul. Okay. He's from Idaho. That's so random. How many celebrities do you know from Idaho? Oh, it's Bara. Okay.
ends in 30 seconds.
That makes sense. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do his accent. It's like, "Yo, Mr. White, you want to go cook some crystal meth?" Yeah. I'd have to work on that for a while. Get that really kind of like, what would you even call that? Like 2010s hipster? Talk like a 2010s, 20 teens, I guess you would say it, hipster.
to do it, and we
You like the TF2 gameplay video, by the way? I subbed you. Hey, I really appreciate it. That's good. This is mostly what I do. I play a lot of Team Fortress 2. I stream a lot of Team Fortress 2. And every now and then I'll play some Phasmophobia. I mostly stream at this time, Monday through Thursday. But every now and then I do like 1 or 2 weekend streams. Weekend streams do phenomenal. A lot of the times on the weekend stream, I'll do like Phasmophobia one day and then Team Fortress 2 the other day if I do multiple days.
Mission begins
The-
in 10 seconds.
Isn't the world so wild now? Do you know TC2 and Roblox? I actually don't play Roblox. I've never played Roblox. So I don't know much about Roblox. K Omega, I've been doing really good. We just got the holiday time over with. It's been a normal week at work. I'm adjusting just fine being back at work. I went to the gym on Monday thinking that it was going to be absolutely insane. And it really wasn't. It was like there was like nobody there. I guess people don't do like New Year's resolutions anymore. Provider right now just sucks. Hey, isn't that my friend? Ah, we took him out anyway. Please never play Roblox. That game is a wasteland. Yeah, I just never got into it. It was, I know it became a really big deal. It was like, probably what you would call like the new Minecraft. That's what I would call it. I'm old enough that I was in the Minecraft Alpha. I literally bought Minecraft for like $2. At the time, you could only buy it on the like their website. It was a slick $2. Groundbreaking for the time. When I played it, Redstone was in the game, and you. They Ubered him. I don't do New Year's resolution because you can't race perfection. That's fair. That's fair. They're spawning their teams back at it again.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the
Let me see something here real quick. Okay.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
Yeah, on that topic though, New Year's resolutions, like I said, yeah. Omega, I know my stream's lagging a lot, but when it stops, it like won't do it again. I don't know, like I said, I don't know why it does it. My ISP sucks right now. I'm switching on January 16th.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
It's funny because As I've said, I have good enough internet to stream right now. It's just my ISP sucks. It fluctuates a lot during the daytime and not at all at night. And it's just my upload. I have plenty of download, obviously, because my game's running fine, but... Yeah, I feel like people don't do the resolutions anymore, man. I was actually going to the gym, like... Dude was waiting on a health pack too, I guess. Yeah, I was going to the gym like 7 years ago, and it was funny. At the time, it made me quit going to the gym because I had started going in like September with somebody I work with. I was working night shift, so we always went at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when we got off work.
The cart needs to go forward.
And we came in there the weekend after New Year's, and there was normally like 8 cars in the parking lot. Well, when we got there that day, the parking lot was completely full, and we had to park in the back of it. We went inside. There was so many people, you couldn't even work out. Is actually... Spy's got my number. But we went inside. There was so many people there, you couldn't even work out. And we were walking around the track, and we're like, "Hey, man, you wanna try this again in like 2 weeks when it clears out?" I was like, "Yeah." And then my life got busy. Like I moved apartments and all this, and I just didn't end up going back till like 2 years ago. So it's funny. Some people start the gym on New Year's. 7 years ago, I quit the gym on New Year's. I'm just waiting on the spy to come back up behind me. Guess that really didn't work out, did? No. I am glad I went back, though. I will say that. I went back eventually, you know. Gotta find out where they're trying to put this sentry at. Oh, there went all your stuff. Yeah, get out of here. What is the best loadout for a soldier? I'd probably say regular launcher. Probably regular rocket launcher, disciplinary action, and one of the banners. Whether it be the buff banner, concher, or battalion backup. All the banners are good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The roads are cluttered, but the games stay numbered. That's right. Uh-oh. They have a clutch pyro. We got him. Oh, they have 2 clutch pyros. Oof. It's worth a shot. That's clutch. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let somebody else. Crit rocket. There we go. Easy win. We can go to upward again. I would totally go back to upward. Stock rocket, gunboats, and the equalizer. That actually might work out better than the regular Trollger sometimes. If I really had to think about it. I mean, you don't have to market garden people.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
About it.
Yeah, there's a spy over there. Maggot.
You could still use a rocket launcher. Not with my skill, it won't.
Medals for everyone. Spy. 2, 3.
Check it out. This is the real Team Fortress 2 right here.
30 seconds.
Love it. Incoming. Single fire.
Ruh-roh.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Wow, everybody left this lobby again. I was getting shot down like I was a character in Duck Hunt. That's not good.
begins in 60 seconds.
Who was getting you? Did snipers just know you're going to be rocket jumping around the map and pretty much pinpoint where you were at? How do you handle sniper main? What you really do against sniper mains is you rocket jump around them where they can't see and you take them out.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. 4,
And
3,
I literally, every time I respawned, I would just go back and kill him over and over again. And he eventually, woo-hoo-hoo, man! He eventually just, he gave up. Heavy does not want to fight. Yeah! We've intercepted one of their heavies. Stoppers, scouts, other Trollgers, high towers, no joke. You know, I've done that too. I've swapped over. I hardly ever play scout. And I'll also use scout. If they don't have sentries around where the sniper's at, that's probably the easiest way, is just to go scout. You can get up behind them and just completely wreck their day. The heavy is a spy. Oh no, if people are actually trying to capture the cart. Huh! Where'd he go? Yeah, that's our heavy. Huh! Yeah, we got him. Uh-oh. Dude, I think the heavy just gave me a sandwich. That is an instance right there of some people rocket jump too much. It's funny, he was trying to push the cart, but he was just keeping it removed. I died so quickly, I started thinking the tower wasn't the only thing who was high. Man. That's what I'm talking about.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
Well, they have one person on their other team. We have 2 people. Wait, the heavy's literally the only person on their team. For some reason, I feel like we're gonna top score this round.
I do not see a Start moving, ladies. Push, you apple blossoms. That heavy is a spy.
Oh man. Wonder if this lobby's glitched. Sometimes it glitches where like nobody gets in your game until the round's over. He hit me with that holiday punch.
Push, you butter muffins. We have commandeered my point. That heavy is a spy.
Keeps throwing us sandwiches.
Push like you mean it. Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Yeah, sniper and spy are two classes that if you just repetitively ruin their game, they will leave the lobby or they'll switch classes.
Move, move.
We top scored, who would have thought? Imagine though you kill a spy and said spy comes back in an even harder class to play, he actually gets you. Getting revenge as a sniper is boring.
Charge!
Right?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
We might actually, if this lobby doesn't fill up, I might actually have to find a new lobby. I think it might be glitched.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah, we'll give it like 15 more seconds, and if it doesn't say people are loading in, probably gonna have to find a new payload lobby. That dude's playing sniper.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah, let's
5,
find a different payload lobby. It sucks, but sometimes the lobbies glitch like that. Let's see what we're going into now. Most points, 665 as an engineer. Go high tower. High tower is not a payload map, is it? I didn't think it was. Oh, we're getting rolled right now. Or at least it looks that way. Ooh! I missed with the crit rocket. They have a pyro that knows how to mouse too. My worst enemy. Imagine playing 2 Fort all day. Remember back in the day, that used to be one of the most popular servers. 2 Fort 24/7. Oh, it's a payload race map. That is, yeah, it is on payload race, isn't it? I haven't played payload race in a long time. It's not a bad game mode though. It's a good game mode. My least favorite game mode's probably the intelligence maps. And I think what it is sometimes the match just goes on for, you know, like an hour and there's not really much action. So most of the time a bunch of like 1v1. Ooh, not looking good for us. You wish you could play Team Fortress 2 in mobile? That'd be wild. I mean, you could get a Steam Deck, but I wonder how Team Fortress 2 would be on a cell phone. That'd be wild. Kind of like when they made they had Call of Duty on the cell phone, Call of Duty Mobile or whatever, and instantly people learned how to hack on it. My God, their whole team's over here. What map will we get next, or are we gonna have to push? The world may never know. Hopefully this lobby doesn't empty out like the last one. Definitely not Venice. Gold Rush would have been okay. I don't dislike Gold Rush. Venice, it's like not a bad map, but it's funny when the payload server goes to Venice, the payload server dies. The only reason Intelligence is my favorite game mode is that I'm trash at the game still, so I get a chance to actually do things. That makes sense. When I was new at the game, I played a lot of Control Point.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
And it's probably about just like what you're saying, you know, like I wasn't very good at the game and I could actually do some stuff on Control Point. I think we got killed by... It's not a free-to-play heavy. He has the Manco hat. People know you don't kill people pre-game.
Spy in our midst, men.
There we go. They took care of the heavy. He got what he deserved. Has anybody seen that video where they're talking about, you know, they used to say that Valve hasn't updated Team Fortress 2 because it's like not worth the money. The game doesn't make that much money anymore. They literally broke down how many millions of dollars Team Fortress 2 makes in a year through like people that sell stuff. They developed cosmetics for Valve that are in cases and they get a percentage of like every key sold or something like that. Dude was able to find out literally how much money this game makes every year. Which it was leaked that they're working on something, whether it's moving Team Fortress 2 to the new Source engine or if it's Team Fortress 3, but I had no idea that Team Fortress 2 made so much money. It is literally probably one of the higher profiting games on Steam.
3, 2, 1.
It takes next to nothing for them to run the servers. Most of the items right now are community made, so they don't have that much of a development cost to roll new updates out for cosmetic cases. And apparently it has a whole bunch of, a lot more players every day than I knew about. It's TF4. That'd be funny if they swapped Team Fortress 3. It'd be funny if they came out like next month, they're like, guys, we're not working on Team Fortress 3, and then the month after that, you see a trailer for Team Fortress 4. It's like, see, guys, we told you we're not working on Team Fortress 3. It's Team Fortress 4. If I had to guess, if they do another update, like they release Team Fortress 3, I think they're just going to rebrand it to Team Fortress. That's going to be my guess. If they release a new version of Team Fortress 2, it's just going to be called Team Fortress. Ooh. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. They have a pro pyro player. Figured he was going that way. There we go. That but with Half-Life. You know, in this day and age, I don't know why they would do some sort of big update with Team Fortress 2. These are the kind of games that make all the money. It costs nothing to download, and then they make all their money off of selling keys for cosmetics. It's the ultimate business strategy. Anybody can play, but if you want to look cool... Oof. It's a clutch banner. TF2 just needs an update. That is all it needs, but they did say it was leaked. They are working on something, so if it was an update, it's going to be absolutely huge if I had to guess. This game would explode with even a single update because so many people are playing it again already. There's no telling what numbers this game would pull with a single update. A single real content update. We just got snapped! Ooh, that guy's got the Party Phantom's Bizarre Bargain. Gabe abandoned the game and is wasting his money on becoming a cyborg or whatever. Hey, that wouldn't surprise me if Gabe Newell was literally trying to, like, become a cyborg. He's like, who's gonna run Valve when I'm gone? I gotta become a cyborg so I can continue to run Valve. He's like, in the year 3000, I'm gonna release Team Fortress 7. And I won't release Team Fortress 3 until 2100. Hey, he's not the first. Wasn't it Walt Disney that wanted to like freeze himself so they could unfreeze him later in the future? When they found a way to live an eternal life or whatever. I'm gonna have to look that up later, though. Like, what is Gabe Newell actually trying to do? He's like, I'm gonna replace myself after my death with a AI-generated robot that makes decisions just like I would. Got him. He pulled his shotgun out. They didn't stand a chance. That was a easy win, I guess you would call it. I think I've played with that dude before that just talked in chat. I recognize the very squeaky voice. Yeah, but Walt Disney defroze with the sheer crappiness of the current state of the company. You know, that is funny. Could you imagine if he did successfully freeze himself and they unfroze him in like 2100? He'd be like, "What happened?" He'd probably be like, "Hey, can you freeze me again until society completely collapses?"
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Before he froze over, he said, "I'll be back." Didn't something happen though? Wasn't there like some sort of like massive malfunction with however he was froze? I've actually legit got to look that up now.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, Walt Disney is not frozen. The persistent rumor that he was cryogenically frozen after his 1966 death is a myth, as he was actually cremated. My God. So all along we heard this rumor that he was frozen, and they legit burned the dude alive, or burned the dude after he died. They did the complete opposite. That is actually hilarious. Either that or it's all some sort of cover up, like, you know, like Google or search engines that are covering it up. It's like, no, don't tell people he's frozen, they'll go looking. I can't believe that. I heard that. Dude, I swear I was in like middle school. And there were like, or going up through school, like middle school, high school, I swear like every teacher was like, yeah, you know, Walt Disney, he's frozen. He wanted to be frozen when he passed away so that when they found a way to bring him back, he could be unfrozen. How do like folklorish tales like that, how do those even happen? I do want to say I believe it was very easy to start rumors like that. We got that sentry gun. I think it was very easy to start rumors like that before like the internet was a big used thing. Because now, you know, you just like know instantly what's going on. Back then somebody could have said anything and you could be like, "Oh, really, dude?" Like they could have told you that George Washington got buried in one of the Great Pyramids after his death, and we could be like, "Oh, for real?" And man, if enough people said it back in the day, it was true. It was a real thing. It's like, yeah, you hear did you hear that George Washington's actually mummified in the Great Pyramids? And like, dude, that's sick. Or who else was it? I think it was George Washington had wood teeth. I was always taught that growing up in school, and I swear to God, I Googled it one day. I was like, did George Washington have wood teeth? And it was like, no, he never had wood teeth. But there we were in school back in the day, kind of being told just whatever, you know. That's exactly what it was. We were being told whatever. They have no idea where I went. Get back here, see they're building a sentry. Poor medic. Poor heavy. Well, the engineer came in to save them. That was a good instance of getting behind enemy lines. Now I gotta Google if George Washington really had wood teeth. Dude, it's like the most Googled thing about George Washington. No, George Washington did not have wooden teeth. It's a persistent myth, but his dentures were made from expensive materials like ivy, goat, and gold, and lead. That makes much more sense. Much more sense. That's actually probably the best thing I've ever heard. Mount Rushmore is actually a bunch of giant mechs that rise from the mountain when the country is in danger, and we would believe it. Yeah, before the internet existed, some teacher in middle school could have told you anything, and everybody would be like, "Yeah, did your teacher in middle school tell you about Mount Rushmore? It's actually a group of giant mechs that come alive when the country's in danger." So true. Flip that. That's one of the best ones I've ever heard, but that's a very good example. Life before the internet. Older people always told me when the internet came out, you can't believe everything that's on the internet, but little did they know you couldn't believe half of the stuff you got told in school. GG, what a game. What a game. I'm trying to think of something else that we got told when I was in school that was just a complete and utter lie. Let me back out of here real quick. I'm gonna end the stream in just a minute, but let me think though before I end the stream. What is something else that was just complete nonsense that I got told in school growing up? Probably the food pyramid. I gotta say the food pyramid. The food pyramid is actually like definitely not a signal of health. It says that you're supposed to have like 8 times as many grains as you are meat. Like it's like they released the food pyramid and then instantly everybody got fat in the United States. And you still can't trust the things that come from school to this day. That is really true, man. Like a lot of it's opinion based. Like another big thing. Okay, so they had known this was not true by the time I got in middle school, but before we sent a rover to Venus, they literally thought that Venus was like Earth's twin, that it was like Earth, because like I guess telescope pictures of it showed all this green and blue and blah blah blah. And when they finally launched a rover towards Venus and it got there, they found out that all the green they were seeing was straight up acid, and it just rains acid there, and their rover like died 20 seconds within getting into the atmosphere. But they were telling kids back in the day, man, it's like, oh yeah, we believe that this planet is a lot like Earth. It's kind of the opposite, you know. It rains acid, here it rains water. Kind of funny, but man, there's so much stuff that's up in the air, and I think it was worse for anybody that went to school from like the 90s to 20 teens. They just like taught you so much opinion based stuff that was decided as fact, not to get into politics because that's not what this is at all. It's just like if you talk to a real scientist anywhere, they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, like we all don't agree with each other ever. What do you mean? It's just like Earth? Yeah, stream's a little bit delayed, so I'm sure you got that message. But yeah, just anything, man. Like I actually had a really like old good science teacher in 8th grade, and he brought all that stuff up. He's like, I was a science major, blah blah blah. He's like, I got my master's in science before I ever did the teaching portion, and he was like, trust me when I say this. You could stick 5 scientists in a room, and at the end of the day, they'll just agree that one thing is what we have to publish. And then by the end of it, they're like, well, do you think we were really right? What's up, Anton? Thanks for stopping in. I'm actually about to end my stream. I've got to get ready for work here in a little bit, but I'll be streaming again tomorrow around the same time. Uh, K Omega, Bara, you guys, I really appreciate y'all staying through all my network difficulties that happen sometimes very randomly. Like I said, I'm getting 2 gig fiber internet on the 16th. And like I said, my internet's good enough to stream. Obviously, I'm doing it right now, but my service provider right now sucks. So I'm switching internet and service providers. So if you guys could, if you enjoy TF2 content or just gaming content in general, subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. I'm about to start posting some shorts every day from the stream. So we had a lot of good conversations today. Really appreciate you guys coming in, keeping the chat going. Yeah. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Y'all be sure to have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in.